Ena rupam rasam gandham sabdan sparshan samaitunan etenaiva vijanati kimatra parishishyate etadvaitate. Very clearly, direct revelation. Very direct. Enasigetas etadvaitate. This indeed is that. Having revealed it from the standpoint of the external, internal, as the sense organs, extrovert, khani, indriyani, paranji, sense organs are meant for reporting objects outside. Naturally, therefore, through the sense organs, shall you go inside or outside? Think. Through your sense organs, shall you go inside or outside? Imagine, suppose your sense organ take you outside. Who will look at this peacock? No, you must observe. Because if the perception is a crime, if sensation is a crime, where do you escape? We must learn how to handle our perception, not to stop the perception. Are you getting that point, please? There is a huge difference between denying yourself a food and managing your food. When you deny food, you think by ending up with all simple, useless food, you are being very simple. But you may be dying of bad health. We need certain times rich food. But you must know how much to eat. Understand? So denying yourself a sound, managing the sound. Denying yourself a touch, managing a touch. Denying yourself a taste or a smell or a sight and managing your taste, smell, sight. It's a huge difference. Dismissing a thought and managing your thought. Are you getting that point? Denying your thought, dismissing your thought or managing your thought. That is a meditation. Being yourself is not dismissal of the thought, it is a thought management. Perception management. That is why it's such a beautiful lifestyle. Vedanta, as they say, a way of living. It's not something. Injunctions, don't do this, do this, don't do this, do this. What is this? There is no such permanent do's and don'ts. Certain times there are many things you are forced to do, you need not do. Even Shastra will say, Akale niyamo nasti. There are certain times when the niyamas, the laws must be thrown into wind. Akale niyamo nasti. Like you have a disciplined lifestyle. Morning I get up, have my bath, then have my asanas, maybe chanting, maybe meditation, then I take my food, then I go to office. That's perfect. You are in a nice locality, nice area, and everything is available, everything is under your control. Now you are on a trip. When you are on a trip, going into Himalayas or going into Manasarovar, you are going to Manasarovar. Suppose you insist, every day I must have a bath. First I must have a bath, then I should chant, then I should do my pranayama or yoga, then I will feed. You think the time is under your control? You don't know where you are still sleeping. When you are traveling, you can't be 5 days no bath. There is no water, what bath? I must sit down sometimes and say, hey, you are in a group of 10 people. If you sit down for your Nitya Karma, it will delay the whole trip for the entire day. You have to travel 300 kilometers in the most hostile terrain. There is no food, no nothing. You have to reach there before 12 o'clock or else finish. Every whole day you are fasting. No accommodation by the time you reach evening. If you become too rigid, not only you put yourself into trouble, put others also into trouble. Therefore, don't create unsolicited emergency and in a normal lifestyle become lazy. That is another trip. In ashram, everything is fine. Everything you should do. No, agale niyamo nasti. What is that? Today I am feeling sleepy. Hey, then you are being lazy. Understand? Are you getting that? It is not for somebody's sake. So all these verses that are used here, you pick up these ideas. See for yourself everything. Externalization needed, without which you cannot live our life. But all that we see, teach, touch, hear, taste, smell from outside, it is as impressions, it goes inside. From that little permutation combination of thoughts, we organize our life outside. So before you organize your thought, be conscious of yourself and see whether you are expressing that thought for the sake of living or for sake of happiness. You speak something to convey an idea or to relieve your pressure. Ask yourself the question. When you speak something, think, when you are speaking something, is it to convey an idea or to relieve some pressure from inside? Because you are so restless, you must talk. Most people are relieving pressure. Always. If you are eating something, is it for sustenance or for pleasure? If you are seeing something, tasting something, want to touch something, smell something, is it for its own sake or because you are again relieving a pressure from inside? Pressure it is if you are not aware of yourself. Pleasure it is if you are aware of yourself. Very simple. It's a huge pressure if you are not aware of yourself. It's a great pleasure. Everything is a meditation if you are aware of yourself. That is why that we started from the externalization is nothing wrong. But ultimately see yourself. Why? Parancha kaman anuvanti balaha. Children. Balaha, like children, kaman anuvanti. Parancha kaman anuvanti. Paran kaman anuvanti. Those who are, that which is external, they follow. Balaha. Like the child gets attracted by something, crawls towards it. Observe the child's behavior. The child sees something exotic, forgets the surrounding, goes there. Like something is floating in the swimming pool. The child happily giggling, go, and falls into the swimming pool, dies. It doesn't understand. Grown-up babies do the same thing. Run towards it. They see it, attracted, finished. The child drowns in the water. You drown in your thought, your obsession. Are you getting that? The child drowns in the water. But you drown in your own obsession. You go towards it.